Today, I want to talk about 9/11. I want to tell you my experience and I want to hear yours. Today is 9/11. I actually stayed these last 2 months right across from where the World Trade Center was, and it was really just impactful to look across there every single day and think back to that crazy time. They actually have a little memorial thing set up here with a piece of the World Trade Center. And every single day when I would go on my walks, I would pass this statue of this firefighter. Super impactful. So it is pretty crazy. It's been 13 years since 9/11. I don't know about you guys, but I still remember it like it was absolutely yesterday. I was actually waiting tables in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where I went to college. And I worked at this fine dining restaurant that was attached to a hotel. It was called Hotel Ambassador, and it was a chalkboard restaurant. I worked the breakfast shift. So I usually went in about 5:30 a.m. and I got the breakfast buffet set up and ran room service and also ran the regular restaurant for all the business people. It was a really high-end restaurant, so it was pretty much only business people. And we had a small TV, and I remember when, we're sitting there watching it, and it was as if time stood still. And all of a sudden, people started making phone calls and kind of got frantic, and all of life's issues and all of, if you've ever worked in a restaurant, it can be super stressful and hectic, and especially at 5:30 a.m., people can be in kind of bad moods. And all of a sudden, all of that faded away, and it was just a really somber experience. But now, 13 years later, I can easily watch all of those shows that recount it. I've watched them all, literally, because it was such, a moment that I feel like we should never forget. But what inspires me is how we came together as a country, and we came together as people, and we truly loved and cared and supported one another. So today, it might be 13 years later, but as we remember it as if it was yesterday, let's remember how we responded. We always talk about the first responders. How did we respond with our loved ones? All of a sudden, we appreciated people more. We were more thankful and grateful. So today, take some time. Call somebody you haven't called in a long time. Make up with a lost friend or family member, because you only have one life here, and you have the opportunity still, so take advantage of it. So I don't know about you guys, but I will never forget, and I would love to hear your story. Where were you? What impact did it make on your life? Feel free to comment and share, and always remember.